Today we're playing Robin Hood and Little John. We're going to be robbing from the rich, i.e. this hive here that is boiling over with bees. It's the middle of the day, so all your foragers are out, and it's still packed. So what we're basically going to do is take a frame of brood from this hive. I'm going to try to find a frame of capped brood. If we can, that'll weaken them the most, because you'll take all the bees that are on the capped brood plus the capped brood itself, because one frame of capped brood when it hatches equals 2 frames of bees on brood. You might not be able to find a frame of capped brood, because this hive, if I remember correctly, was split a month ago. Yeah, they haven't got a frame of capped brood, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here and steal, I think it's this frame. No, that one's got a lot of weight to it, so that's got some honey on it. This one is full of larvae that have just hatched out. So, before I rob from the rich, let's make sure the royalty is not on the being robbed part. If anybody sees her, yell out. Not like I'm going to hear you, but if I don't see her and you do and I move it, you can point out my mistake. Alright, so that is all larvae just about to the point of being capped. Look at the other side one more time. My stepdad always said, measure twice, cut once. So I always look at both sides twice before I rob from the rich and give to the poor. The poor in this instance is going to be the swarm trap right down here. The swarm trap was pulled off a tree, had bees going in and out of it. So I assumed there was a swarm, so I went in late at night, well after dark, probably about 10, 11 o'clock. Picked up swarm traps that was kind of light, but it had some bees in it. Well, I got it here to the farm. And it had 1 frame of bees in it. Well, I took all the other frames out, condensed them down to give them more time to build up so they wasn't trying to overdo themselves. And gradually I've added frames to her and added frames to her and added frames to her. Well, here's the 3rd time I'm robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. Those are mostly nurse bees. I was just in the hive before I started the video. The queen is on the outside of this frame. These are, I'd say 95% nurse bees, so they ain't gonna care. Close the lid back up on them. I'll eventually move her to an empty spot down here. Turn it around the other way so they're all facing the same way. She'll end up going right there. That's today's video. Robbing from the rich, giving to the poor. I'll have to get a frame and put back in that one. As you can see, I did a newspaper combine on the hive that's next to that one because we split it and it was a failed split. So why waste resources? Another secret to beekeeping. Always keep extra equipment in your bee yard. This yard is about, I don't know, 15 miles from the home yard. So if you don't bring it with you, you don't have it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Share the videos if you would like. Hope you might have learned something, but that's the essence of robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. It weakens this hive to the point they don't want to swarm, and it gives the other one an instant boost. Have a great day.